Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today we're going to look at how the past has shaped you, how it's affecting you in the current situation. And I'm looking at the Five of Wands, I'm looking at the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm looking at the King of Cups, and I know this has been something for you to go through. The good news is with the King of Cups at the end, I feel that it's given you these trials, okay, have given you that sense of calm. You know, there's nothing like knowing about something to give you that expertise. You know, if you've been through pain, you know what it feels like. It's like half the trouble, half the battle is knowing, is what I hear. And this is part of that. Your conflicts, your everything that you've resolved, because the Five of Wands is all about resolving communications problems, conflict, brainstorming, okay? I'm very familiar with fives, especially because it's my life number, and there's a lot of conflict in five. You're thrown into situations where you need to figure out how to solve problems, and this five is especially true for that. It shouldn't be seen as a bad five. It should be seen as a constructive five at all times. You'll learn what you like, what you don't like, who you can stand, who you can't, and through all of these, this kind of thing, okay? And that's this stuff, okay? The Four, but in reverse, the Four of Pentacles is telling you what you need to let go of, okay? So this holding on to stuff that doesn't fit, or people who are causing you grief and heartache, etc., this is in reverse, is saying that it helps you see what you need to see. And then it helps you get, get to that level, that next level of expertise, you know? And with the King of Cups, his level of expertise is calm in a storm, okay? Being emotionally mature and not too over the top when it comes to that. It's being like one who's emotionally stable. And let's face it, when things happen, your brain sends signals to the rest of you that makes you just, go over the top emotionally with our heart. I know I do all the time. Somebody can send me a text and it, it can take my heart out and rip me apart. And I have I'm all heart, and it's hard sometimes being all heart, but it's good when you can take it in, explore it, find out why it's causing you the pain, and then really let go of what's no longer needed, and really take care of yourselves, emotionally. You get that emotional maturity, okay? This allows you to be calm, be zen, almost like that deep meditation, right? That deep meditation, okay? So this is what I feel when I see the King. I feel very zen-like. So we're going to look at that. Of course, I do have the Oracle card that's still flipped over. We're going to look at it later. I'm going to put it here for now. And I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to zoom out here so we have room to pull cards around these and take a deeper look at what's going on. So this is your past, okay? And it's not surprising that this is showing the work that you've put in. Of course, you've put in a lot of work getting things done, my beautiful Pisces. All right. So, and I'm drinking Cafe Coco, so. This is called the Crystal Power Tarot by Jane Wallace. It is in the list of decks that I have available if you like these. I'm I like these because they have key sentences to them, and I feel that the sentences are okay. The angel deck, I use it more as a an oracle kind of slash, because I feel that there's keywords on it, and not everything that I feel about those cards are same as the keywords, but they're close, right? So as I'm getting older, I realize that each deck has its own magic, and I work with them. Before I used to be, no, it doesn't match, you know, my definition of. And but as with everything else, including this card, and that's why I'm mentioning it, we mature, and we learn to work with what is given us. If you learn to work with the energies that are offered you, whether it's being a tool or with another human being, you start to see the magic that can be created, right? You're not limiting yourself. So, just saying that here. All right, so the Hangman, and it says, I can see the situation another way. Hold on, didn't I just say that sentence? And ladies and gentlemen, this is my life. But it's okay. It's a lovely life. Yeah, it's a lovely life. You want this life. You want this very intuitive life. Absolutely. Because you're constantly getting validated that whatever you are feeling intuitively is actually real. And that's a wonderful life to have, to know and be shown that things are, you know, going that way. So, all right. Let's see what else we can see. The Nine of Pentacles. I take the time I need to nurture myself. There you go. So far these two cards have been fantastically accurate for the fact that now it's that king, right? It's that king. You saw things in a different way. You've let go of what you no longer needed it. And again, with the king, you're feeling like, I'm feeling zen. I'm feeling good. I'm going to nurture myself now. I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to make sure that my emotional well-being is taken care of. Yes. Because it's, sometimes we are told, especially with Pisces, that we are a great help to other people. But I have to tell you, sometimes we're not so good when it comes to ourselves. We will help a friend. We will lift them up. We will help them, you know, face the day. We will try to help and solve their problems and bring them back to a Zen state. But this part here, we don't do it for ourselves. We'll do it for others. And it's been very apparent right now that we need to take care of us as well. And it's not just being selfish, it's letting other people know that we are not perfect. We don't just smile and be okay with everything, right? Because to them, they'll say, you're such a great support, and you're so optimistic, and you're always there when I need you. And the thing is that you have to, at one point, look at these people and say, I'm glad to be there for you. And you don't take it away from them. I'm very happy to be a strength to the people I love. But they have to also understand that it may not be their job to do it for you, but you also require that for yourself, okay? And sometimes you're going to have to take some time to take care of yourself, okay? It's not selfish. It's needed. It's required. As I said, you can't fill anybody else's cup from an empty one. It doesn't happen, okay? So, that's important. It's important to remind the people that, you know, that you love, that That was a necessity for you too. 10 of Pentacles. It's beautiful. I celebrate everything I achieve. Look at this 9 and this 10 and the Hangman. Just, you're coming into your own. Okay? And the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 is you. The 10 is everybody, right? Everybody wins. And that's the thing. You've understood that if you get broken down and you don't take care of yourself, nobody wins. Because you can't help anybody else anymore. Never mind helping yourself. You can't help anybody. So you have to take care of the self. Okay? You have to take care of your psyche. You have to have conversations with yourself, especially your brain when it goes running away with you. And you have to have real deep conversations with your heart to unblock, to clear out. Okay? You need to find that zen, because those are those endorphins that help heal not only your energy but your body, Pisces. It's so important to heal the body. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. I have everything I need to prosper. She's come out all week. And I would say that she is the card of the week. If I were to pick a card, she would definitely be the card of the week. The Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Nurture has been coming in. Nurture, nurture, nurture. There's a lot of pentacles. For some of you, this could be like opportunities for money. Absolutely. I see that. I can see that. But like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to. It could be for just a feeling of overall abundance. Your heart and your space may be feeling very abundant this week. I know mine has been. It's been truly abundant. I have, like I've told you guys, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I am grateful for everything. Every little thing that I have seems to be carrying a lot of value these days. I look at everything that I have and think I'm so grateful for everything. From, the paper clips to, the house. I just, everything and everybody. I find the value in everything that I've surrounded myself with. And that's a great, great power. That is a superpower. Okay? So, and it brings in more prosperity. Things start coming in. You always get what you need, it feels like. So, just remember that. Okay? Alright. So here we go. I'm going to start pulling out some tarot. And I've been using all week the tarot, the before tarot. And the after tarot. I should get the in-between tarot. What do you guys think? I think it's long overdue. I should get that in-between. I have the vice versa. The Knight of Wands. Look at this nice. Look at this knight. Look at his face. I hope it clears up here. Do you see it? Look how satisfied this dude looks. This knight looks super happy to be on this quest. And I'm going to call it a quest because that's what I feel like. I feel like this is a brand new challenge. I've always been looking for a brand new challenge. And I feel that this has been a challenge for you, but it's been a good one. The reason it's been a good one, even though there's a conflict card and letting go, it's because it's been productive for you. Okay? I feel that your past has brought a lot of productive. Sometimes we go through things and we think, well, that didn't feel productive at all, right? Not this time. I feel that this switch of perception is helping you in a better frame of mind and frame of energy and frame of heart. And it's this King of Cups that keeps bringing it in. It's that calmness, that deep breathing of, I am so calm and happy, right? So I feel that. I feel that with all my body. I have to say, Pisces, it's been a really great energy this week so far. And it's not that things haven't, like, played with my energy. I've physically for myself, because I know I am in this time of my life, I have had a very stressful, my physical body has been, the hormonal shifts have made me very stressful, hard to sleep, you know. And it's something that's normal. I've learned to be kind to myself in ways like this. But when I come here to do your readings, I'm completely, it's been lovely. It's been a vacation for me to come here and do these this week. It doesn't frazzle me at all. It's making me feel very calm, very rejuvenated. And that's exactly what I feel. It has given you new life. It's given you new lease on where you want to go and what you want to do. Okay? The hard work that you've been doing, it's paying off. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles is fruits of your labor. Okay? That pays off in dividends. That comes in with the Queen of Pentacles, that beautiful, resourceful. It's not only giving to you, it's going to continue giving to you. It's that kind of energy that just stores up your resources, your stockpiles, which is fantastic, right? Yeah, and I love that. Look at this Courage card, isn't it beautiful? She's holding a wreath, which is kind of interesting. It almost gives me that Six of Wands, It's like she's going in to tame the beast, and she's assessing the situation, right? And if I put that right here underneath the Five of Wands, I feel very much that energy, that problem-solving energy, because we know as she carries on, she doesn't overcome the beast with strength. She overcomes the beast with kindness, with love, with understanding, right? She has the beast help her, right? And that's what I was saying. It's how, again, I was saying to bring the energies, right, to like this. I can see the situation in another way. In other words, instead of trying to just use brute strength, you see the situation in another way. And you take it in hand and you do that. And you resolve the conflict. Okay? You let go of the old ways of thinking, well, maybe if I had just, used the whip and made him do what I want. And you're going, no, that didn't work, and it just made the animal angrier. I'm trying something different. And please, don't go play with lions, okay? I wouldn't recommend it, unless you know the lion personally. Don't pet lions. Don't pet strange lions. All right. The Ace of Swords. And again, this is kind of interesting because there's like it's a crown, but there's like flowers again. I feel like there's, yeah, out of the cloud, you see the sword come out. It's like getting a lot of clarity. It's not like, it is getting a lot of clarity. It's like coming out of the storm. Okay? You've gotten a fresh perspective. Everything here is about a fresh perspective. The first card out was the Hangman. To just let you know, I see things differently. I'm looking at things in a very different way. I'll be able to make important decisions now on because I can see the truth in it. And I can make like decisive decisions when it comes to certain things. Because I've come up with an alternative, a better way of doing things. Easier way, right? That brings in, that helps with calm and makes the conflict less. Okay, less. A lot of it is releasing control. Okay, so we have the Nine again of Pentacles, but this time it's showing the bird coming in. So it's almost like the messenger's coming in to let you know this beautiful, I'm guessing it's a falcon or something that's coming in with the Nine of Pentacles. She always has a bird on her hand with a glove. It makes me think of the falcon, or a hawk, I guess it could be. It's it doesn't matter. It's just being very sure. I mean, this 9 lady, she's got the abilities to have birds, you know, come to her. She's got the great crop in the background. Things are coming in for her. She doesn't have any doubts when it comes to that. And I don't think you have any doubts either. I think you've done the work. The 9 of Pentacles, you've had it twice now, is the hard work you put in does bring in rewards. It brings abundance. And you've earned that reward, okay? You're very grateful. It's a congratulations to yourself, beautiful Pisces, okay? It's a validation. You've made the choices. You've made good choices for yourself to help get you where you needed to be and where you needed to go. Yeah. So this is your past. This is what's been going on with you in your past. And I think it's lovely. I mean, it works. For me, it works. Okay? I feel fresh optimism in these cards. I mean, just the way that they come out. I mean, even this one underneath the king. No stress here. Just, we're good. I'm good with all of this. Okay? Alright, Pisces. So, as we've done all week, I'm going to now get the Oracle card. You know, I always look forward to this part. It's like a little present, a little, you know, little gift in the Cracker Jack box. The toy in the McDonald's bag. Remember doing that with my kids. Okay, so, as I've always done, can you guess what this might be? If you have this deck. The keyword on it, or the key sentence. If you want, you can even pause and write it down. And don't worry, you won't get any ding points if you don't get it right. I get it. I'm sure I got them all wrong. But let's try. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Oh, look at that. And number 29, which is 11. Yeah, 11. There you go. Master number, right? 1111, it's angel numbers. And yeah, this King of Cups, absolutely. Breathe. Didn't I say deep breathing? Deep. If I didn't say it, I thought it. So here we go. But that's how I feel. Like, right. It's just time to take in that beautiful energy. So let's see what they have to say about 29. Breathe. Going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust. Okay. Okay, so they say to slow down, of course, meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop and smell the roses. Breathe in the sunlight. Release the darkness, and miracles will appear. They're saying in all things this, don't be in a hurry. The heart needs time to open, and we were talking about that, right? Let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety. Releasing tension. Savoring the moment. I've been talking about that all week. Savoring the moment, right? And then prosperity messages. You work long and hard. Your dreams are coming to fruition. Alright, so there we go. There's the 9 of Pentacles being shown again. Okay, so ding ding, of course the cards matches. Why would I ever question? I do not question. I just look for magic, and they keep giving me magic. I can't believe this is actually, this is my, your hard work coming to fruition is my go-to sentence for the Nine of Pentacles. I can't believe they actually said that. Yeah. Your dreams are coming to fruition. And it says, you are the slow one moving languidly yet still progressing right now in a rhythm dictated by your authentic nature, the essence of your dream and the will of the universe. Slow and steady wins this race, and you will indeed win if you relax. Stay the course, trust your intuition, and breathe. There you go, Pisces. And breathe. Ta-da! Like magic. And the cards match, right? Absolutely. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they, Pisces? Okay, so what am I doing now? I don't know, I always get a moment of, what the hell, that was so cool. Oh. So, a little bit of humor, Pisces. I was reading through my Facebook, because yes, I still have Facebook. And somebody asked, why do readers knock on the cards 3 times? And why do readers knock on their tarot cards? And the funny in me replied, to see if anybody's home. I still think that's super funny. I probably got kicked out of that group, though. I don't diss anybody who does it. It was a gut reaction. So, in life, you can't take yourself too seriously, okay? You don't have to be mean to anybody, but if you can see the funny in something, why not? I've always been able to laugh at myself, so it's very important to be able to laugh. It's very important, okay? Alright, so let's carry on. I just thought I'd send you that. I thought that was the funniest thing. And it was typed out before I could take it back. And I pressed send. You know that joke, knock knock, right? I hope you guys are laughing, not going, she's just not funny. She's just not funny. Alright. Alright, Pisces, let's get back into it. 4 of Swords, healing. Oh, yeah. So yeah, that would be a good one. Healing, resting, taking a time out, breathing helps with that, doesn't it? I'm also getting from them that in the past, you may have not even known that you needed to heal. It happens. We just keep doing the same thing over and over again, not knowing how much it's hurting us. Until we, well, then know that it is. And then rectify it. And then start healing ourselves, right? For many, many years, I got caught in a rat race. And I realized that the ability to move so fast without looking at anything for any amount of time really gets you trapped in a circle of just, I don't have time to look at this right now. And I think that I'm going to give you a little secret. I think the pandemic was a reason. One of the reasons that it happened was to slow people down so that they could actually take a look at where they were in life so they could heal crap. Okay? And we're in the aftermath of that, where everything kind of went woo. Okay. 8 of Wands, and this is journeys. See, this is one of the times where this road, this would, for me, would be, the 8 of Wands would be like progress and speed. But journeys is good too, right? The wands flying across the air, they're like taking a trip. They're going somewhere. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going on a trip. It could just mean that you are on a journey to heal. You're on a journey to breathe, to find out where you are. That makes complete sense right there. Okay? That you're learning how to be more yourself than ever, Pisces. And that's fantastic. You're journeying in the beautiful and the beautiful beings of who you are and what you want. We don't always know that. We pick up stuff from other people that looks like it would fit, and we wear it for a while and think this is me, and when it's not. And yeah, that hangman perspective comes in again, right? Of going, well, yeah, look at the tower underneath, yeah. Until things start crumbling and you're going like, oh, what's going on here? The angel of enlightenment, right? You get enlightened, like the lightning strikes and you see things clearly for a minute and you're going, wait. I like what I just saw. Or I don't like what I just saw. And then you have to deal with it, right? Ace of Pentacles, abundance. Now this one is cool, and I've been talking about abundance all day. So this absolutely fits what I'm thinking or what I'm talking about here. It is all about abundance. The Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. You are feeling abundant in your life. You're finally letting abundance in your life. Absolutely. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is perfect. You're accountables for your actions with the Judgment card, but this, look at what it says. The angel of the past. And today is what? Today we're dealing with how the past is affecting you. Of course we are. So, you are accountable for your choices. But it's not to say the Judgment card is a wonderful card. I love the Judgment card. I have to tell you, the Judgment card is going, okay, I'm going to review here what's been going on. And I'm going to see how, if I need to tweak this, if I need to change it, okay? How can I resolve these issues so that when I start moving again, I got it in a way that feels better, that feels right for me, right? One of the things I will tell you, I will share with you, my beautiful Pisces, is that the biggest thing that I came to understand is that I look for a meaning and purpose to everything. And even now I have a hard time to bring words to it, and it's not coming through. So I feel like Spirit is blocking me from telling you. Well, there you go. I can't even tell you. They won't let me. I understood it, and I'm sure when I turn off the camera it'll be clear. But I'm guessing some of you have this work to do still, and it's not to be divulged. I don't know why, but maybe it's a personal journey that you need to take. So I will just leave it for now. Well, that's the first time that happens. Thanks a lot. It's like they just shut my mind off and I can't think straight. Nice. Nice, you guys. Okay. Well, at least I understand when that happens that I'm just not losing my mind, but... Alright, so... I will tell you this. It has to do with overthinking. I'll tell you that much. It has to do with overthinking, okay? So... I'm not going to go into the personals of it for me, but it does definitely have to do with overthinking. So if you needed a clue for anybody who's doing that, whatever, that they won't let me divulge. It's coming to terms with that, okay? And it's not easy. It's not easy to come to terms with that. I'm not putting this down. It's them telling me to shut it down. See? When I get the moon from them when I'm talking about something, they tell me, like, that's it. Don't talk about it anymore. I've had this happen when I've done lives and somebody's asked me a question that was a trick. I think it was, I don't know if they meant it, but they were asking me about somebody who's passed away. And my guides are very protective of what energy comes through, because people who pass away is very different energy than talking to angelic spiritual guides, like I usually do, right? And I wasn't getting anything, and I kept getting the moon card. I was going, I don't know why I can't. And finally, it was divulged that, you know, this was a person who passed away and didn't want that energy because that person had taken their own lives, and that would have been too much for me because I wasn't prepared, right? They're very protective of me, but the moon card is definitely like a shut down. It's like the moon, we're throwing confusion on it. Don't look here anymore. And it's usually for a good reason, okay? For those of you, somebody here is listening and there's a soul contract, nothing bad is going to happen to you. It's just that you need to dig. It's like, I can't give you the answer. They want you to find it for yourself. So there you go. And our paths apparently have crossed in a very interesting way, that you're doing the same kind of work that I am on my own personal journey. Go figure. All right, so you have the Six of Pentacles here, and that is about balancing out your life, right? The After Tarot is showing that he's given to these usually in the card, because this is the After Tarot. He's giving some more, okay? And I feel that this is you being able to give even more. I love that it's a 6. You've got the 6 and the 9, right? Love that. Absolutely love that. We've gotten 3 a lot this week, so 3, 6, 9 has been coming in a lot. But this beautiful card is like, after you've given, you give some more. I feel that it's like you're replenishing your cup. That's what I've been talking about all in this reading. You can't give from an empty cup, but replenishing your cup makes it that you can. Okay? You can give. Even when you feel you have, even if your definition is changing of what it means to give. Okay? Because before I thought that giving had to do mainly with money, right? What can people get from me? But giving of yourself, giving of your energy, okay, is good. This is why I feel that when I come here and I give you some positive reinforcements and you take that and go into your day, I am giving to the positive energies of the planet. Even though I may never meet you in person, I feel good of knowing that maybe even if I'm having a crap day, even if I'm going through struggles, you take these readings and you walk forward in your life and help somebody. You help yourself. You live a better life. You empower yourself more. And you walk, I don't know, with I don't know, a purpose, right? Your purpose. Makes me feel really good. So it's for a selfish reason that I do it. It is. I want to be of service, as I think most Pisces do. And the Star, we've had this before. It's being able to replenish yourself. This card, we've already ascertained that this is about what you give out, what you fill yourself up with, okay? Then you're able to give back to others, but you're able to give back to yourself. This is giving back to others. This is giving back to yourself. That Ace of Cups, it's now replenishing you as well. Okay? It's replenishing you. As she's doing right here. Okay? Put some of that on me. You're important too. We're not just here to fill everybody else's cup. And I can't, Pisces. I just can't. Look at what he's doing. When you replenish yourself, then you have something to give. It's just so, okay? Again, now I'm feeling abundant. When moments like this happen, Pisces, I feel like shedding tears all the time. Because you know, I feel like Wayne's World. I'm unworthy. I'm just very grateful. I'm very grateful for the beautiful synchronicities that happen in my readings, and how the words that I speak bring forward the tools and the imagery that needs to be conveyed to you, okay? This is your past. You have replenished your cup. You have brought in your resources so that you can prosper. You have tended your own garden. And now your blooms are coming out. And it's not just you who is going to enjoy these blooms, this garden, these 9 of Pentacles. It's everybody who comes around, right? The gardener who plants the most beautiful gardens on this planet, when people come around to look at them, okay? He may have done it because he enjoys the work, but the rest of the population gets to enjoy it with him, okay? That prosperity gets to be shared, and that's the whole point to this. That was the whole point to all of this. Resolving these conflicts and letting go of things is helped you fill your cup, so you have been able to keep that calm, that beautiful, to sit in the calmness of beauty and flowers, breathe it in and share it with the world. And that's it. That's all that needs to be really conveyed here or shared, beautiful Pisces. You have done all this work for this one reason, so that you can share from a full cup, so that you can pour from a full cup, right? You're not just somebody who's sitting there in calmness, you're now sharing it with others. You're sharing it, you're replenishing, okay? You've been replenished with the Ace, and then you are replenishing others with it as well. It's just a beautiful circle of everything that's right. So, I'm going to leave you with this. I think I can improve on this. I probably could, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave you with this, and tomorrow we're going to look at how your crown, wow, you know, up there, what's happening up there with spirits and spirit guides, and how that beautiful energy is coming in to balance you out, and how you're going into the world, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure to like the video. I've mentioned this before, but I did watch a YouTube video, and they say, yes, it matters, actually, that you put a like. It helps with engagement. So please, if nothing else, put a like on here. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this reading. I thought it was extra magical today, and maybe it's because I feel very, very personally connected to it. But let me know of your experience. I would love to hear from you. Take good care of yourself, Pisces. Love, light, and blessings. I will see you for tomorrow's reading. Bye for now.